Hi, hello, namaste. This is Shilpa Shimalappa, your NLP Mind Wellness Energy Practitioner, Reiki Healer, and a Tarot Reader. Welcomes you all to the today's audio. In today's audio, we will be looking into what is the scientific reason behind SandhyaVandhana and what are all its significance. Now, calming the mind is not the only intended outcome of meditation or SandhyaVandhanam. Good physical and mental health are only the byproducts of rituals and spiritual practices. Sandhya Vandana is a Nitya karma that has to be performed by each and every individual, irrespective of any caste, creed, and religion. Sandhya Vandana is a complete and comprehensive form of our entire Vedic wisdom, which has been compressed into a capsule form of ritual that can be finished in less than 20 minutes. It also comprises of achamana, pranayama, marjana, tarpana, dhyana, mudra, mantra japa, and namaskara. Sandhya Vandana, when performed regularly, has the power to immensely aid any form of sadhana that an individual is willing to perform. Now, Shastras also quote that there is no loss if one does not chant mantras or does not perform any meditation. But if one does not perform Sandhya Vandana, it is a loss to one's own self and also a loss to the entire world. Because Sandhya Vandana that is performed, especially in the morning, is not just a personal sadhana, but it empowers the sun and and it spiritually rejuvenates the entire cosmos that is around us. So it immensely helps in chitta shuddhi by purifying the after effects of sins that one person commits every day. Life on this planet is full of errors, and without rectifying one's own shortcomings, how can one even speak of success in meditation and other spiritual sadhanas? This is where the Gayatri mantra comes into picture. It is the most powerful mantra. All deities have a Gayatri mantra specially designed for themselves. That itself implies that all the deities are forms of a Gayatri. Now, Devi Bhagavatam also quotes that even the Devas are humbled before the one who performs Sandhya Vandanam 3 times a day with Sahasra Gayatri Japa in every Sandhya. Okay? The three padas of Gayatri represents the three Vedas. Since Vedic study is not possible for everybody at all times, it is made mandatory that one must chant the Gayatri mantra as it encapsulates the entire Vedic wisdom. Usually, people have a lot of interest in performing pujas, chanting mantras to a deity, or doing yoga and meditation. Despite the fact that all these immensely aid in attaining self realization, but one must understand that Sanatana Dharma is essentially Vedic in nature and advises that the attainment of moksha and self realization is our highest goal. And this can be gained by performing Gayatri and Sandhya Vandana. Not only that, this explanation applies to our Shastras and Vedas. Apart from this, this also has a scientific analysis to itself. We all know that sunlight composes of radiation from gamma rays, X rays, ultraviolet rays, visible light rays, infrared light, and microwave. But during the times of sunrise and sunset, the harsher radiations are minimized as they are absorbed by the longer depth of atmosphere. This is the right time to sunbathe. Now, plants absorb sunlight by extending and holding up their leaves as radars. But the man's exterior is composed of only skin, and he has to absorb sunlight only through skin. So, you first clean up yourself in water and sit in tender sunlight during Sandhya Vandana. When you take a deep breath and hold it, your skin surfaces expands by about 20%. So when you take a deep breath, the oxygen levels in your bloodstream increases, including the flow to your brain. Now, it is the sunlight that provides vitamin D, which is essential for the development and health of your bones as well as for your brain development. And when you recite the Gayatri mantra, releasing your deep breath, that is where there is a great level of oxygen levels that is flowing into your brain, and the overall brain development happens in a faster and positive manner. Now, what do you mean by Sandhya? Sandhya means the time of meeting two events, that is night and day. So Vandana means to bow. Sandhya Vandana is a process which is done at three different periods. That is when the night ends and the day starts is the first Sandhya Vandana timings. The second one is when the day ends and the evening starts. This is second Sandhya Vandana period. And the third is when the evening ends and the night starts. This is the third Sandhya Vandana time duration. So usually it is advised to us to perform Sandhya Vandanam at these three time periods. That is, Sandhya Vandana time periods are early in the morning where the night ends and the day starts. Second one is evening times where the day ends and the evening starts. And the third Sandhya Vandana time period is where the evening ends and the night starts. Hope this information has been helpful to you people. And if you feel this information is really useful, then I would like to ask you people to please subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it, and do like and share this information to as many as people as possible. I'll get back to you with another interesting new topic in my next audio. Until then, keep watching my videos and encourage me. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, samasta sanmangalani bhavantu. Namaste.